different ways of measuring water pollution. So in order to measure water pollution, we first have to distinguish between direct and indirect testing. Direct testing is when a test tests for the substance itself, and indirect testing is a substance that is connected to the original substance is tested. A way to measure water pollution is through pH testing. So this method is used in order to test how acidic or basic water levels are. Universal indicators are a really great way to test pH level of water. Depending on the color, it can show you the level of pH in that water body. It is a measure of hydrogen ion concentration. The optimum pH of a river is 7.4. And the majority of aquatic creatures prefer to live in a pH range of 6.5 and 9.0, though a slim number of them can live outside the pH range. Therefore, if pH levels are too high or too low, the aquatic organisms living in the river or other bodies of water will die. The second way to test water pollution is through temperature. Temperature is an important parameter that should be highly considered when measuring water quality. The temperature affects the density, which acoustic tomography sound. Sound waves are sent under the water over a distance. The time used for the wave to travel over that distance can determine the average temperature of the body of water in that distance. Ocean surface topography bounces microwaves off the surface using satellites that can precisely measure the height and temperature of any spot of the ocean surface. The downfall to this is that the satellites only detect surface temperatures. Next is satellite imaging. So NASA has a satellite resolution imaging spectroradiometer. SST satellites have provided the temperature of the surface. However, the downfall to the satellite imaging is that it only detects the surface temperature. By using buoys, this method has been used since the 1990s. Thermometers are placed under 1 meter depth and the information beams up to the satellite. Okay, so now we'll move on to turbidity. So this is one of the more difficult parameters to measure. It is a visible indicator of the water quality. Turbid water will often look murky and cloudy, affecting the physical look of the water. Turbid water can be measured by the light reflected off of the physical or colored materials. While this measurement can be used to estimate the concentration of these scattered particles, it is not exact. Turbidity can be measured relative to water clarity with an instrument such as a turbidity meter or a turbidity sensor. These instruments use a light source and one or more detectors to measure the light scattered by particles in the water samples. The larger the particles are, the more light will be scattered forward. So total suspended solids are particles found in water that are bigger than 2 microns. The most common method of measuring suspended solids is by weight. To measure TSS, a water sample is filtered, dried, and weighed. Although it is the most accurate technique for measuring TSS, it is more difficult and time-consuming to do. However, it should be made aware that clear water is not always healthy, and turbid water does not necessarily indicate an issue.